welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make light blue candy apples with some sugar glitter on top. I will also have a very special guest helping me with the process, so stick around. If you like videos like this, please don't forget to follow your girl on the link below. Okay, so this is what you will be needing. You're gonna need your wooden sticks for the apples. I got the Wilton brand. You will also need your light corn syrup. This is the brand I got at ShopRite. It's very inexpensive. And some food coloring. So today for the candy apples, I will be making them light blue. So I'm gonna need blue. But the trick on this time is you will need a white food coloring. So this is the brand Wilton. This is what it reads, and you'll see how we'll be using this shortly. Now, I also have this sugar sparkling glitter for the apples. Once they're done, I will be coating them with this. You will need your regular granulated sugar, your handy dandy candy thermometer, some bags, some twist ties to package them, and some ribbon. Now I happen to have the same ribbon as last time, but a different color, which I think they will look so cute. And that's it, you guys. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. So let's get started. I told you earlier that I was gonna teach you how to make light blue candy apples with some sugar glitter on them. And I also did tease you about having a very special guest. So without further ado, here's my sissy.
Hello, people. Am I supposed to be running? I don't even know. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. So she will be helping us with the process. And let me tell you, if she can do the candy coated apples, so can you. Trust me. All right. So let me go ahead and put my apron on. This is for you.
Thank you.
Are you nervous?
Yes, I am. Because I've never done this before. So give me a break, people, okay?
So there's nothing to be like nervous about, but I thought it would be kind of fun to like have somebody on my channel. That way you can get to know her more. She'll be around, and also see how easy it is to make these apples. So just so you know, I have them right here all prepped. I did this last night. And if you do want to know how to prep your apples, please go ahead into my video on how to candy coat and package your apples. It will be right here in the link, so don't forget to check that out. But I wanted to skip that step because today is all about how to mix the color and how to add the sugar with glitter on it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's get started. First, you're gonna need your pot. Make sure it's this type of height so that when you tilt it, your apples can actually fit in there when coating. The next step, it's gonna be putting your thermometer in your pot. Make sure that the bottom tip does not touch the bottom of your pot. The reason why is because it's gonna not give you an accurate reading, and also it has a potential to break. So make sure that when you hook it, it's somewhere up, just like that. Okay, now the next step we're gonna add is you're gonna add your half a cup of your corn syrup. And I'm doing all of this before I turn the heat on, just because it's easier for me to mix them all up. So I'm gonna do that. Make sure you help yourself with a spoon because this corn syrup is very sticky. All right. Now the next step is you're gonna use granulated sugar, and it's gonna be 3 cups of these. I will make sure that put the recipe in the description below for you guys. So we're gonna do 1, and there's 2 more cups in here. I'm gonna add those in there. Okay. Then the next thing I'm gonna need is a cup of water. So let me go get that. Okay. So with your spoon, you're gonna start mixing it. And it's gonna be a little hard to mix at first because remember, when the heat is on, that sugar needs to melt and it will get to that place, but not yet. So you're gonna mix it like this. Now, my preference is to go ahead and put the color right before it starts boiling, because when this gets hot, you don't want to burn yourself. So make sure you know, it's your preference, but this is what I do. So I'm going to use the blue, and I'm just going to add maybe just a little drop. That's it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's how much I'm putting in. Because trust me, you want a light blue. You don't want like a deep blue. And I'm going to mix it just to see how much the blue it's going to tint this whole thing. All right, you see guys? Look, I'm going to show you. You see how dark that is? Now, remember, if you were to just leave it with this blue like that, your apples will be tinted blue, but you will be able to see through. Like the sugar, it's very translucent, so you will be able to have that glossy look and like a deep blue. But we don't want that today. Today, I want to make a very heavy pastel-y look. So, this is my blue. And then I'm going to add my white food coloring. Now you can find this at Joann's, Michael's, any type of craft store. They have them when they have the cake Wilton section. You will be able to find this. So I'm going to add just like 3 squirts of this, okay? And I'm going to mix them. Now, remember, you can always add more of this once these liquids are boiling, and you'll get like to see more of the color. Now, if this starts looking like it's a little weird texture or look to it, just, you know, don't be scared. That's what the white's gonna do until it completely mixes it. So I don't know if you guys can pick up on this. You see the white? So the more white, the lighter your color will be. But I'm gonna just do 3 squeezes of that food coloring and wait until it boils and see if I need to mix more coloring. Okay? So I'm gonna go right ahead and turn the heat on. And I'm gonna put it on high. Now, the one thing you need to remember is you want this liquids to boil up to a 3 Fahrenheit degrees. That's the cracking stage for the apple. So you don't want to rush the process. You just got to let it get up to 300 degrees or maybe even 310. Don't go beyond that. And that means your candy will be ready to be used for coating. All right, so I'll see you in the next clip. Okay guys, it's almost getting to that temperature of 300 degrees, and it looks like it's gonna be ready to go. So I will do the first apple, and then I'm gonna have my sister do the rest. See if she paid attention. Alrighty. So I'm gonna shut the heat now. Okay. Just be very careful taking this thermometer, candy thermometer, because it's gonna be hot, and put it in a place where you can clean it later on. Alrighty. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the color, but I am really happy with this color. It's a very cute Tiffany blue. So I'm gonna grab my apple and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it. Are you paying attention, Tita? Look, you
Yes.
tilt, and while it's hot and bubbly, you're gonna go ahead and dip your apple just like this. Alright?
No lie, that looks delicious.
So now what you're gonna do is take the excess out, and you can help with your other hand and twirl it to make sure that there's no excess at the bottom. Okay, this apple looks really good. Now if you happen to have a bubble or two, that's okay, it's not the end of the world. There you go, and I'm gonna put it right over here.
But it is.
There you go. All right, you think you can do it? Go ahead.
I will try. Peer pressure, peer pressure.
You can do it. Don't burn yourself though.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
Yeah, you got it. Tilt it a little bit more so you can get the candy. There you go. That's good enough. There you go. You got it. Take it out. And start shaking it a little bit to take the excess out. Help yourself with the other hand and twirl it. Twirl, 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 twirl.
Yo, this is heavy.
Oh, you look so good.
Okay, can I put it away now?
Yep, you can go ahead and put it not too much next to the other apple. You don't want the candy to.
It's sliding.
That's okay. Just give it a second.
If I
There you go. Let it go.
Let it go?
Yep.
You
you're
sure?
good.
It's...
Yep.
Okay.
You're good. Yay! Okay, you can keep doing the rest.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Now, try to move faster because, as I mentioned on my previous video, the longer you take, the faster the candy hardens. So you want to make sure that you move fast, you know? Just don't be too fast where you have too many bubbles. So make sure you shake it. Shake it, keep twirling it so you don't have those.
Oh lord.
Yep, keep going.
What if this falls like drops?
Well, try not to. Have a good grip.
No, like I'm saying, like, are
That's
they really
perfect.
stuck in there? Like.
And now, if you do not take the excess, you see how it forms a halo right at the bottom? So, you don't want that too much. But being your first day, that's good. So, go ahead, you can let it go. There you go. Keep
what
going.
if it sticks to the other one?
No, it's going to be fine. Obviously, the reason why the apples are sliding is because, as you guys know, you have to have your pan already, not your pan, your contain, you know, what do you call it?
Pyrex?
Your Pyrex dish. Make sure it's all
I think I let this one in too much.
butter up. Yeah, you got to make sure you work fast because you don't want to have that.
I'm
You see
so
what I mean?
scared that this is like gonna fall on me.
It's okay.
I'm
You're
pretty
fine.
sure.
You'll live. You'll survive.
What if it burns me?
That's okay. All right,
What do
take
you mean
the
that's
exit.
okay?
Well, that's okay that it'll burn you.
That's okay.
It's okay what you're doing. All right, I can step in if you want.
Yes, please.
All right,
Thank you.
So I'm going to go ahead and you're going to go just like that. Okay. You're going to shake it off just like this.
You see, that's how you know you're a pro at it.
What?
Because you just did it so fast.
But
in
you
like
did
5
really
seconds.
good.
No, I know I did good. I'm just saying. I took my sweet time.
The humbleness. Okay, so there you go. And I'm going to put it right here. Do you mind just holding that one so it doesn't slide too much?
weren't supposed to.
It's gonna dry. I'm just saying.
No lie, these colors are really, really nice.
They're really pretty. So this, you guys, I did for my son's baby shower when I found out he was gonna be a boy, and they were such a hit. I just did them just like that. They were so shiny and cute.
I think these two stuck to each other.
Okay, get it out.
I'm trying. They're like glue.
Okay, hold on.
That's okay. We can just knife it out.
All right. So, hold this one right here, and I'll fix those. Don't touch
Okay.
this.
Okay. I won't touch it.
All right.
Wow, that hardened so quickly.
That's
What the
why,
heck?
you know what I mean? But that's okay. I mean, it's not
Can I
the
let
end
it
of the
go?
world. Well,
This one.
let's just see how it got stuck there.
Yeah.
Maybe just use like a flatter baking sheet or something, you know?
Okay. Where are you gonna put that one?
I have a little
Where? This one?
container.
Do you want me to bring it? Can I take this out of the way?
That's fine. So you see, guys, the longer you take with this,
Wait.
it dries pretty quick. You can put right there. There's the where is it? It's somewhere in here. All right. So you want to make sure that you spray your containers, your Pyrex dishes or baking sheets, because when you put the apple down, as you saw before, they stick really quick because they harden so fast. So you want to make sure that when you're ready to go, they don't stick to your Pyrex dish, okay? So these are the apples. I'm going to let them dry a little bit. And the next step will be the cleanup. So you know how we have residue here? You can coat more apples. In this case, I only did 7, but let's just say this is a cleanup time, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some water and make sure that it steams up. And when I have that steam going, I'm gonna grab the apple, put it on top so that the steam can hit it and that candy can start getting like sticky again. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly throw the sprinkle the sugar on them so they can stick. Okay, and that's pretty much the trick. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hi guys, okay, so as I promised before, how do you stick the sugar glitter on the apples? I have my apples, and as you can tell, they're already hardened because they don't take long. So I decided to clean the pot by adding some water on that residue sugar that we had left. So I'm letting it boil because I want to create the steam above it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my apple, put it over the steam, and make sure that this candy kind of starts perspiring a little bit so it can be a little bit sticky. And once that happens, I'm gonna go ahead in my other section of the kitchen and add the sugar. So let me show you how to do it. So I'm gonna grab one of the apples, okay, and I'm gonna start just right above. Just be careful that you don't burn yourself, okay? You're gonna go like that. And if you really pay attention, you will see how it starts sweating a little bit. Once it sweats, you don't want it too long, but long enough that it's a little sweaty. That's when you're gonna add the sugar. So let's go ahead and start getting the rest done. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start steaming the apples so that my sister can go ahead and put the sugar coating on it, okay? So let me get started. I'm gonna put it above the steam until it starts perspiring or sweating a little bit, and that's going to make them a little sticky. So you can go ahead and start doing that. How's it going? Good?
Good.
I think that's good enough.
Good.
So,
Do I put it over there?
yep.
Okay.
There you go. So while steaming the apples, that acts kind of like a glue for the sugar to stick, the color sugar to stick. Right, so this is the last one. And you know how we put in this container? Because whatever residue, you can go and sprinkle it.
Okay.
You see? I'm going to shut the heat off and we're good to go. Now this pot, it was the original sugar. I just added water, and this you can just throw down the drain and it'll be good to go. It's not going to affect your pipes or anything. It's just a way of cleaning it up. Some people can also make the candy harder and just chisel it out and throw it in the trash. That's what I did last time. So I'm just taking advantage of the heat so I can steam the apples. That way the sugar can stick on them, okay?
And you can do this with the kids too, right?
Yeah, you can do that. Just make sure, you know, you're extra careful because essentially you are working around a stove and it is hot and candy does burn. So just make sure that, you know, they're under a lot of supervision, pretty much. Alrighty, so on the next clip, I'm going to show you and my sister how to package them, which I think is the fun part of the apples. Hi guys, okay, so now we're going to package the apples, and let me show my sister how to get it done. So you have your little baggies here. I took the clear bags because, as you know, I don't like to cover the pretty color apples, so I'm going to do that. I have some twisty ties and some extra ribbon I had from a shower. So I'm going to use this to package them and they will look so pretty. All right, so you're going to grab your bag and you're going to go ahead, grab your apple, and just be careful because this one has sugar on it, right? So some sugar will be bound to fall out. So there you go. And then you're going to go ahead, go like this. Look at me. And then you're going to twist it a little bit to secure. Make sure you secure it double.
You put 2 or just 1?
Just one.
Okay.
You just do it double the not. And then I'm going to grab some nice ribbon. And I'm going to make sure I do a pretty little bow. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the final product because I think they're so cute.
Looks so pretty.
And so adorable. And I happen to have the same bow, the same, what do you call it, ribbon as last time, but different color. I happen to have blue. Last time I had pink. But,
Reuse
oh my
it.
God, you guys. Look at that. I will take a picture because I don't know if the light can show. Let me show it to you.
Can I start on mine?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start. I don't know if you can see it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, for like a Frozen birthday party, this will be awesome. You know what I mean? I'm already thinking about party ideas, party favors. There you go. So go ahead. You can twist it a little bit. There you go, to secure it. Put the twist tie. And now you're going to grab that twist tie and around. Yep. You got it. Your ribbon.
I'm not good at doing ribbons. Just FYI.
Well, you're going to learn today.
Okay.
You're funny. Are you sweating?
No, I'm a clean person, so whenever I'm near food, I put my hair up. Because I had it down. You see, that just... People.
That is funny.
Did you see hers? No, look at mine.
Alright, let's take a quick... Because everything has to be a competition, right? How cute... Oh my God. How cute is that? And look...
I told you I wasn't good at ribbons. Don't judge me. I told you.
Alright, how about you bag them?
Right, I'll bag them.
Get to bag them.
Oh my God.
I told them, if you can do it, they can do it, but apparently she can't.
I can't do ribbons for my life, okay?
That is
But you
funny.
can. You can. I believe in you, okay?
Everything has to be... Does that happen to you guys? Like when you... She's my only sister, right? And no brothers, just the two of us. And it's always like a competition. Like, who does it better, you know?
A friendly competition.
Oh yeah, it's friendly. We love each other. Sometimes.
Yes.
All
Emphasis on the sometimes.
Alright, so that's one. I don't know, this one came out a little... See, I'm very anal about these things. Such a perfectionist, and being that, you know, she didn't... The knot is really strong on this one. I'm going to have to redo it. Hold on.
She's a perfectionist.
Oh my goodness, I let... Okay, let's do the whole thing. How about that?
I'm done.
Oh. And as the older sister that I am, older sisters know best. She would like to differ from that, but let me keep it clean. So, but I think you did a great job though. I mean, considering it's your first time, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's the ribbon, Tita. This ribbon is just not...
Maybe it's not that long.
No, I don't know. The other one came out cute. I don't know why this one is giving me a hard time. Ugh. It's like the headaches of a perfectionist person. But it's okay. You guys get the point.
No, but you know what?
It's made with love.
Honestly, if I was to buy them, I want them to be as perfect as I can get them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to get like the one that I just did.
At least you're being honest.
I really, honestly.
We appreciate honesty around here.
Like, no, I want it to look good.
And trust me, for people like us, we do want to make sure we put our best product out there, because if they do like it, there's going to be business for it. You know what I mean? They're going to keep coming back to you. And it will be a nice review. Just like the party event business. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I want to make sure that I do a great job so that people can keep coming and keep me in their minds when we're doing these things, you know?
It's all about reviews, actually.
So, I'm going to go ahead and finish these up.
I'm a pro at bagging these. I feel like I'm a pro.
Well, I hope you guys really did enjoy this. I mean, I thought it was going to be a fun video to do it with my sister because it could get boring just talking by myself.
What you mean you thought?
But
It is.
it is fun. I'm just saying, like, you know, I
think
thought it
it's-
would be
yeah.
a good idea to have you over
There you go.
because sometimes it could get like a little boring, you know, doing these type of things. And I'm new to YouTube, so whatever you can do, go ahead and subscribe. You know,
I love
that
you.
actually does make me excited to do more things for you guys. You know. All right, and we're almost on our last one. You want to showcase the better ones. I
Yes.
get you. Have it, guys. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to see more of us, let us know in the comments below. I can't wait to talk to you guys on the next video. But before you leave, where can they find you?
You can find me at Suns and Roses on YouTube and Suns and Roses 1 on Instagram. So it's all about budgeting. If you're interested in that, then go ahead and follow me and stuff.
And I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Enjoy!
Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye. Wait a minute.
I love my season. Candy apples. Subscribe.
Remember, click the like, subscribe,
There you go.
share. Do you, boo?
You're so cool. Alright, I'm
Am I
gonna
gonna
take
get
a
one?
nice picture. Yeah, you can get it.
This is what she wants to give me. After all the hard work,
Alright.
this is what she wants to give me.